Okay, so today we're going to be covering a bit of a topic for socialization. So this is going to be if you need to kind of make friends of dogs, packing up new dogs together in a household, or just like friends' dogs. These two huskies are dog aggressive. They're not reactive. They've got lots of training in there to make them not reactive, and it's literally just the basics done well. They've been packed up simply because I pet sit them a lot, so they need to get along with Motive just to make life easier. And then of course, if you're adding a new dog to your group, you got a puppy or an adult dog, the same rules are going to apply. It's going to be easier or more difficult depending on your dog. With Motive here, if I know the other dog is friendly, I can literally just throw them at each other and they'll get along. Other dogs are going to take a bit of time. So the key here is it's going to be very passive. So I've got these three here and the puppy's over there behind the camera. I want to make sure there's space at first so the dog's going to get time to feel each other out and get what they're all about. If you basically just put the dogs right next to each other, invading their space, let them try and investigate each other, you're gambling. It might go well, might not, and the key is to control the outcome so you're not starting off on the wrong foot. So essentially you want to make sure you don't have any reactivity. When starting out, sure, it's going to be a little trickier. They may be reactive or just simply more excited because it's a new stim. And that's okay if they start out a little rocky. The idea is that you finish off with calm dogs, and then they'll start to get the association down. With dogs that are dog aggressive, it is going to take a bit longer. You're looking for the dogs to be indifferent to the other dog, relaxed body language. And what you'll notice is that when they get used to seeing those dogs when they go on their walks, they're going to notice, okay, it's a walk buddy, they're going to associate with good times, and they're going to build that rapport with the dog. And then of course you can continue from there with, in the home, in more relaxed environments, still with a lot of oversight, but again, you're building that slowly. With, say, for example, so Onyx here, when we introduce him to our pack, take them for a walk, it's obviously a little more relaxed. We're still going to keep distance. Motive isn't going to mind the puppy running up and trying to say hi, but our other shepherd, he takes a bit more time. He loves the puppy, but he didn't at first. He just kind of like, whatever. I want my own routine. So it's ensuring that we're not forcing them to be comfortable with something that they're not comfortable with yet right away. So basic obedience is going to be our biggest tool for this, and simply all we're going to do is go for our walk. If you don't have good on-leash manners, it's going to make life more difficult, so start with that for sure. Once you get it, then it's, like I said, it is basically just a walk. So, Donogi, heel. Go. So I'm not worried about them investigating each other because, again, then it's just gambling to see what the outcome is. I'm just going to let them get used to each other's presence. Because the first step to socializing dogs is them coexisting. That's it. I'm not looking for play. I'm not looking for them to love each other. Just to coexist. So for example, for like dog aggressive dogs like these guys, it's just, hey, like, don't make problems with that dog. Like, I'll do my part to make sure that the dog isn't going to provoke anything from you, and all you've got to do is don't start anything with the other dog. And yeah, so essentially we're just going to continue for a walk. You don't need to be worried about doing long walks. Literally just like, say 10 minutes is plenty. If it's even like 5 minutes and dog's calm, okay, cool, you can go from there. But you do want to make sure you're taking that time to get the dogs to chill. If you end with the dogs being kind of chaotic, you're not really making any progress. Even though it might feel like pulling teeth when you're starting out, if you end with calm dogs, you are making progress. And then the next time you go on the walk, the dogs will, again, the very first thing, they see the dog, they'll get excited again. It's not that they didn't really learn anything, it's just, again, like that new stim coming in, they'll just make the progress faster. So again, it is going to be a matter of repetition. Yeah, just don't work too fast in your pups and you'll be fine.